As you would imagine, have a lot to say about Fitzgerald's new proposal and a lot of questions as well.
And so does one county council member. News Channel 5's Kristen Volk is live at Progressive Field, where the Indians just went on a 6-game winning streak. So, Kristen, I guess that would give them a chance at more money.
Well, it could, Lee, under Fitzgerald's new sin tax plan. If passed, the Indians may be entitled to more money to use for repairs on their field if they play better than the Cavs and the Browns. But the people we spoke to today, the majority of them are very skeptical about this whole thing.
I don't know that that's the right way to do it.
How would they even measure it?
What stumped these Cleveland area residents the most about Fitzgerald's new win tax bonus was the fairness of his plan.
I think that it should go across the board. If it's needed to repair work, that anything that needs fixed, then we go ahead and use the money for that.
It sounds kind of like a gimmick. I don't think it'll work.
But in a press conference today, Fitzgerald disagreed. He proposed a plan that he says will ultimately benefit the local economy. More wins means more money for the county.
In the competitive world of sports, it makes sense for us to take a portion of our funding and say, if competition is good on the field, maybe competition between these teams for these public dollars makes sense to incentivize them a little bit more.
Fitzgerald wants to reward Cleveland's better performing sports teams with more money from the sin tax fund. So he's calling for 20% of the overall fund to be reserved for a performance bonus. That money, however, could only be used for repairs and maintenance to the winning team's facility. But Republican County Council member Dave Greenspan doesn't buy it.
If we have needs in certain facilities, then those needs should be met. Remember, those are publicly owned venues. And if the Q, as an example, needs some major repairs one year, then they should get the money necessary in order to make those repairs.
Canton resident Bernie Meehan agrees, and he has a different idea.
It should go based on attendance. I mean, the usage of the facility, if you're selling out every night, you need more upkeep on it than if you're not.
The Browns, Cavs, and Indians all declined to comment on Fitzgerald's proposal today. Now, that proposal includes a fan committee. Fitzgerald says that he would bring together a select group of fans to determine which team plays better and who should get this bonus. But this deal is far from over. County Council must first discuss the issue and then vote on it. On your side in Cleveland, I'm Kristen Volk, News Channel 5.